to Aaron Taylor, the real estate guy.
Welcome to Real Estate Live with the Real Estate Guys, Aaron and Jacob Taylor.
We're keeping it real, we're keeping it current, and we're keeping it fun.
Las Vegas' #1 real estate show.
Talk to Aaron Taylor.
Call 310-MOVE.
Talk to Aaron Taylor.
310-MOVE, the real estate guy.
Well, we're on.
We're on.
Welcome to Real Estate Live, everybody. Aaron Taylor, Jacob Taylor.
I was pounding out the music over here.
I was waiting for a cue.
We're just on. Let's go.
I didn't get any cue. We have a guest for later on in the show, Mark Dynabursky.
Mark D.
One of our top agents. We call him Marky Mark. You want to say hi, Mark?
Hey, how you doing?
All right. Don't talk anymore now. We'll let you know when. Anyways, Mark's going to talk. We have a situation with our home warranty company that Mark came on to talk about because we have an incredible home warranty program for all of our sellers, which is amazing.
Top notch.
And then Mark's going to talk about the new what's it called, Mark?
Brightline West.
Brightline West that's coming up between the South area and L.A.
Vegas to L.A.
Yeah.
In what, 2 hours, right?
Yep, so let's thank our sponsors.
All right.
I'm going to talk about a sponsor you don't know we have yet, but I solidified it yesterday.
Nice.
And we like him.
More money.
Robert Loftus.
Oh, nice. You got him?
He's a sponsor.
He said you better start throwing some change our way.
Yep,
he's going to talk about
He's going to throw us a few bucks every month. He's going to be
nice.
Well, here's the thing about Robert Loftus. All of our sponsors are people that we deal with are incredible individuals.
Right.
Robert's a nice guy. Like Robert Loftus, #1 attorney for living trust, wills, stuff like that. If you don't have a living trust and you're old fart like me, you better call us. We'll put you in touch with Robert. 702-310-6683. 702-310-MOVE. That's it. Next sponsor.
Fidelity. National title.
Go to Fidelity. I like
Fantastic.
Fidelity.
Am I jumping around on you?
Yeah, go ahead. Fidelity. We like Fidelity.
We love Fidelity. Taking care of all your escrows, handling all the transactions.
Yep.
Distributing all the funds, making sure everything's clean, secure, no
crossing
clouds.
the T's, dotting the I's.
Yep.
Taking care of any title issues, IRS, mechanics, liens, judgments. You got it. They run a prelim. When you take the property over, it's clean. Service is phenomenal.
Top notch.
Our favorite sponsor.
Get to it already. I know you want to give him a kiss.
Our favorite sponsor right here. Can you see that young lady? What's your first name again? Keoni. What is it? Keoni. Mm-hmm. Keoni is in the house today with Jude. Keoni. See that? Chris Sullivan, our favorite sponsor. #1. Now, when I say #1, I really mean this. #1 real estate attorney in Nevada.
I would put him up against anyone.
Yes. Fantastic attorney. You have any issues with real estate, you need an attorney, Chris Sullivan's your guy. 702-310-MOVE.
6683.
Move 6683, either one. We're going to get you in touch with Chris Sullivan. And our cheers, I'm going to be at this place twice this week.
Nice.
Because I'm making appointments for the Just One for One, which I'm not going to talk about yet.
Oh,
but I'm super excited about it.
Getting it going.
Matter of fact, I'm going to go out on a limb and say the Just One for One will be the biggest thing that we've ever done in our lives.
That'll be awesome.
I'm not even going to say what it's about, but I'm meeting two people. It has something to do with real estate, but it has to do with
it's bigger than real estate.
It's bigger than real estate. It really is. And it's something dear to my heart, which is helping children, babies locally put food on their back, food in their mouth and tummies, clothes on their back, giving them shelter. I mean, kids are so innocent. Like I always get emotional when I talk about babies and kids. They're so innocent. That's why God always says, have a child's heart, right? Have a child's heart, you'll get to the kingdom of heaven. So we're going to do something to help these local kids in town, which we're super excited about it. As a matter of fact, when we bring that out, not one person is going to say no. That's how powerful it is.
Yep.
And then so the other sponsor, Grape Street Cafe. Cheers. I'm going to be there twice, meeting Ivan Scheer there.
Nice.
Eric Bonici there. Meeting your Uncle Ivan. I'm going to meet him at Grape Street. Everybody in real estate loves Uncle Ivan, right? I don't even look at him as a competitor because he's just such a nice guy. You know, we all work together. We're all in the trenches. I love Uncle Ivan. We should start calling him Uncle Ivan.
I love that.
I mean, he does sell $30 million property. If you're listening, you have a $30 million property to sell.
As a competitor.
Yeah, don't call us.
No cross-examination.
Yeah, we'll call Uncle Ivan. He'll help you out. He's a good dude. We can't handle a $30 million sell. Uncle Ivan can handle it. Yeah, we'll bring them in to help us close the deal. So, did I miss any sponsors?
Neo Home Loans.
Neo
Sheila
Home
Merrill.
Loans, our mortgage company, Sheila Merrill, 702-310-6683, 702-310-MOVE. You guys are probably that are listening right now are saying, okay, enough of the sponsor crap. Let's get with the show. Okay, let's go.
All right, what do we got today?
We're going to talk about a couple interesting things. As usual, at the end, we're going to talk about market, what's going on with the market.
Of course.
Mark's here to talk about a home warranty story company and the Brightline train that we got.
Got it.
We're going to talk about Southern Highlands community. Is it a good community to live in? Is it not? Every week we're going to talk about a different community. We're going to highlight something different in real estate. This week, Southern Highlands, kid. Southern Highlands community, Southern Highlands Country Club. All of that.
Got
It's
some nice
out in the
golf.
south part of town.
Got some nice golf out there.
Yes. It's a great golf course. For sure.
Yeah.
And I think it's probably one of the nicer country clubs, if not the nicest in town. The landscape is phenomenal. They did a great job.
They're top 5.
Keoni,
Sure.
they did a great job. Yes. And Keoni, today, we're going to break her in. She's going to go over the houses of the week later on. Watch, hold that, Keoni. We're going to get her on the mic. She's going to look at the podcast. We're going to get her away from the camera. She's going to talk about those 2 houses of the week because when you sell your house with a real estate guy, we get so much business of people buying your home. So when we sell your house, we talk about it on our radio show. It's multiple radio shows that we have on different stations and our podcast. Right. So we get people calling up going, hey, I heard about that house. I want to know about it. Or we do TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Right, Jude?
Right. Social media.
All social media.
You hit it all.
I guess I could have just said social media.
Just keep it simple.
And I told Janessa our next TV commercials and radio commercials we're going to talk about. I'm going to stand up. I'm excited today. We're going to talk about, fix that camera, Jude. We're really going to get into more of what we do. Not the cash advances that we give people. That's great, right? Mark did a listing today. We're going to give him a cash advance for, what are we going to give him a cash advance for, Mark?
To move into a new apartment and it's moving expenses.
Because all of their money is
Tied up in the equity of their house.
right.
Yep.
Like a lot of people. So we're going to help them out. How much do we charge for that, Uncle Mark?
That would be $0.
0. Do that, Ivan. Come on, Uncle Ivan. Let's see you do that one. All right, can't do that. And these people actually have a real estate agent that sold them the house that's going to help them with a rental.
Yep.
And you asked, why aren't you using him?
I did. And they said because he can't give us a cash advance to help us move into a new house.
Right. And also you told me out there that not only that, but he doesn't sell 30 homes a month. He doesn't have the marketing budget that we have.
Correct.
Right?
Yep.
To get the house sold for top dollar. We do. So we're going to really talk about on our next advertisements, radio, TV, is really what we do for a seller to get them the money. Not just a cash advance, not just fixing their house up to make it sell better, not buying it for cash if they need to, but how we market properties. Because, man, I know a lot of real estate agents out there, JT, and they don't do what we do.
They don't. Not all of them.
They don't spend money. We spend
Not most of
money.
them.
What's that?
I said not most of them.
Not most of them. There's a few out there.
Yeah.
A few good ones, but not what we do.
I still think we're the only team in town or even company in town that will give cash advances on a real estate deal. I've never heard of it still to this day.
No. Not without some strings attached.
Right.
Right, there's always strings
Got to
attached.
be a good friend, close family. or
Right.
something.
For us, we always say call for details, but there really is no strings attached. You just got to want to sell your
You
house.
just have to actively sell your home.
Yeah, if it's worth $500 and you want it listed for $800, yeah, that's probably not.
We probably won't give you a cash
Probably won't give you a cash advance. Yeah. Or if you're not, like we've had people that just never listed the property. They did the paperwork. We gave them money, and they go, I don't want to sell it. That's kind of rude.
It's a little messed
Right?
up.
That's just wrong. I wanted to smack them. But,
They said, thanks for the remodel, real estate guy.
yeah, they kept the money. Then we had our leader get involved. Who's our leader?
Mr. Chris.
This guy right here. Look at this
Sullivan.
camera. Chris Sullivan, best real estate attorney in town. Let me tell you what else about Chris. Right, I'm going to tell you right now, don't mess with us because we got Chris.
Hey, they may have taken our $10,000, but we paid Chris $20,000 to get that 10 back.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
worry.
they're going to get it. And another thing people don't understand, too, is every single real estate transaction we do, we got Big Daddy looking out for us. So if someone gets involved, if there's an issue with their transaction, Big Papa's
Boom.
coming to the rescue.
Speed dial.
Oh, yeah, he's right there. All I got to do is go, hey, Surrey, call Big Papa. and watch what happens. What's that? Who is it going to be? We're getting stupid. Let's take a break. 702-310-6683. 702-310-MOVE. When we come back, we're going to jump right into Southern Highlands. We'll talk to you in just a minute.
The Real Estate Guy.
Good stuff, huh, Mark?
Yeah. Keep it rolling.
We keep that going because, look, do you want to live in Southern Highlands? We're going to tell you why.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can. You just ruined it. You want to live in Southern Highlands? We're going to tell you why. Incredible community in the south part of town, close to California. You got to see why you want to live in Southern Highlands. Stay tuned.
Close to California.
He's gonna have his headset on.
Just trying to talk to him.
You still
What's
want to do
that?
the promo?
You still want to do the promo?
What'd you say? Yeah, I do. Yeah, for changing it to 8:40 a.m. So as soon as we're done, we'll do a promo. Yeah, it's only 15 seconds, right? Or 30. Yeah, we'll just do a couple of them. Hey, listen to Real Estate Live on 8:40 a.m. KXNT. Get your real estate up.
Starting when? February?
Starting February.
Take her number and call her after or something.
Yeah, could you get her phone number? We'll call her after. We never take live calls because we just don't have enough time. Let her. Yeah. Thanks.
Maybe a connection.
What's that?
Maybe she's got a connection for us.
Yeah.
A resource.
Dominic's coming back.
Huh?
Dominic.
He is? Why?
I mean, I've always talked to him. You know, he rents one of our houses.
Mark.
Don't laugh. It's not nice. Right, Jude? It's not nice to laugh at people.
He's a paperboy.
Well, why? I know, but why is he going back?
Because he wants to sell houses. He wants to work.
He's not selling any with Randy, right? He was on Randy's team?
I don't know where he's. Yeah, I don't even know.
Aaron, what do I do with this?
You're gonna.
He's just roping you, and you don't have to do it.
Yeah, you do. Come on, I'm gonna show you. That'd be good for you. Keoni. You're gonna say the address. Keoni. You're gonna say single story, square footage,
Fucking goon.
bedrooms, baths, garage, and the price. And
Just
then
for
you
that
and then
one,
talk
right?
away where it's at. Yep, and here's the address.
Okay, I just need to do one. That's fine.
Yeah, you're gonna do it.
I thought you were gonna have me read through all of these, and I was
No,
like,
you're just
I
gonna
don't
give
know
that.
about
You're gonna just
that.
say, okay, everybody, here's the house. The address is and the price, and this is the description. And you're gonna say where it's at, and it's gonna be great.
Okay.
And then Jude's gonna film you and do some TikTok shorts.
TikTok's getting canceled tomorrow.
It was so cute. Keoni's like, I don't know about reading these houses of the weeks. I don't know. And we got a bunch of, there's 6 of us in here today. What's your name, young man? Josh.
Editor,
All right, Josh.
Is he most of the editing? Or you? He's the editor.
Are you the one that always sees the edit, the videos that you edit them? Are you the one that always says, why does Aaron always mess with his nose? Was that you? Oh, somebody said, I think Kyle did. So I have allergies. I'm allergic to caffeine, which I drink every day. I'm allergic to soy sauce, which I love sushi. I'm allergic to, you name it.
All right, enough of your allergies. Let's talk about Southern Highlands.
All right, let's go.
Introduction.
Go.
A master planned community conveniently located just off the I-15, just minutes from the Las Vegas Strip, and right on your way out to California. Pretty much the farthest you could be out before you hop on the 15 to head out to Cali.
Yeah, so if you want to be close to California, you live in Prim or you live in Southern Highlands. Closer. Yeah, but what I love about Southern Highlands, I mean, I tend to like the area now since I've been on the Strip, right? I live on the Strip, and then I'm moving to Henderson. But I like the area just for the fact that it's like 10 minutes to the airport, maybe 15. So if you're flying in and out, it's easy to get to. You're very close to the Strip. You want to evening out? You live in Southern Highlands. You want to shoot out to California, which everybody does once in a while, right? You go to Disneyland, you go here, you go there, you drive. You get a little head start because it's the first turn off, and you go.
Right.
But it's an incredible community. I will tell you this. I did a little research this morning. There's 122 homes on the market in Southern Highlands. Okay?
Average
Master
point.
plan of about a dozen builders. It's been around for, 20 years, 25 years. The cheapest home, the lowest price home in Southern Highlands. Let's see if everybody can guess this. Everybody take a guess. I'm going to start with Mark. What's the lowest price in Southern Highlands? People that are listening, play along. Because matter of fact, if you're closer, we'll give you a gift card to Grape Street Cafe. What's the price?
$475.
Price.
$750.
Price. Price. No. $429. Winner, Josh. Yeah. Like that kid already. I was hoping to go like $430, then Keoni said $1. So she didn't go over. And she went $429.9 home. It's 1,748 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, built in 04. And it's in a gated community. Cute little house. I saw it. Really
Got
cute
it.
house.
So this is in the master plan, not the actual.
This is in Southern Highlands. Not in the country club, but in the master plan.
Okay.
Because that's the thing, guys.
Yeah, so
There's-
in the master plan, the cheapest has got to be up higher, right? Probably
no, it's $429.
Even in in the community.
In the country club?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably over $1 million for sure.
Got it.
Now, the highest price right now, which I was kind of shocked about this, the highest price, so I'm going to let everybody guess.
Okay.
People that listen in the car right now, the people that are listening at home, you're probably thinking, okay, enough of this. Can you get it? Okay, but we're
It's
going
to
to
be like 6-7 million.
go, Mark. Highest price.
In the country club?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. It's got to be about $10 million.
7 million.
$8 million. Keoni said $1. She wins. Yes. Keoni wins. She's the only one that didn't go over.
What was it?
$3.3 million. I was shocked because
Not a lot of the beautiful ones.
unless I didn't put Southern Highlands Country Club, but I just put Southern Highlands, that should have popped
It
in
should
there.
have, yeah.
Yeah, 3.3 million is the highest because they got homes in there 10, 15, 20 million, especially in the club. My friends, the Brinkuses, do they live in there? No, they live in Roma Hills. I don't remember. They got a nice house. Anyways, it's a great place, close to the airport, a lot of gated communities. In my opinion, best country club in Las Vegas because the landscape, the greenery is phenomenal.
The best?
It's the best.
Wow.
I love it. I mean,
I
it's
got top 5. But
great
what about,
country
what
club.
about like the Summit? McDonald's Highlands up there?
yeah, but those are for the super rich.
It's on another level.
Skya.
Those are for Uncle Ivan. Uncle Ivan likes those places. The only reason I went to Summit one time is I played golf with Mark O'Meara. I played golf with him one time, and this is probably how bad it was. This is funny. I played golf with him one time. He invites me to go to the Summit. I take my rangefinder. I thought I played okay. I left it. I said, "No, Mark, I'll just pick it up next time we play." He goes, "No, I'll mail it to you." That's wrong, right?
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well just say,
You're
dude,
not
I
coming
didn't. I
back."
didn't enjoy your company. I don't like playing golf with you. I'm going to mail your stuff to you right now. I mean, just be honest with me. Don't lie to me. I'm tired of people lying to me. Like, don't lie. Just tell me the truth. So if anybody's listening, Mark O'Meara, you tell him Aaron Taylor, the real estate guy, said, we ain't never playing golf again. I don't want to play with him. How's that, Mark? I ain't playing with you. You weren't good enough. Take that. So anyways, let me tell you the fees in Southern Highlands Country Club. I'm going to put a disclaimer, call for details, because I may be wrong, but I took this right off the Southern Highlands Country Club website, Keoni. $50,000, Keoni, to be a member there.
Membership.
Just walk in the place, you got to pay $50,000. It's crazy, right? $1,445 a month.
Is that 50,000 one-time shot, or is it every year?
One-time shot. That's just for the
Is
membership.
that another $1,500 a month?
$1,500 a month. Then your food beverage minimum, you have to spend like $1,200 a year, buy food in the clubhouse, things like that. If you take someone golfing there, it's $465 to take him golfing.
With the membership?
Oh yeah, that's your guest.
That's
$465.
crazy.
And the same day green fees are $450. So you got to have some money to be living in Southern Highlands Country Club. However, if you live in the surrounding area, which is Southern Highlands, you get to see the benefits of the greenery and the nice schools. They have great charter schools in there and good public schools, right? Heard a lot of good things about it. Club rentals, they charge you as well. All right, enough about that.
So the golf club, it's a private award-winning course designed by Robert Trent.
Yes, it is designed by
Robert Trent Jones Sr. and Jr. And there's over 7 parks, including walking trails, playgrounds, picnic areas. There's some fitness centers, tennis courts, and community pools as well.
Yes.
All the good stuff. All the family.
Josh, you live there, right?
entertaining.
Yeah.
Because I saw you flexing your muscles.
That's where I go train every day.
Yep,
Nice.
that's it. It's a great spot to be.
Yeah, very family-friendly environment with regular community events, farmers markets, and holiday festivals. So.
Yeah, I really like it. I've never lived there, but literally, I've probably sold over 30 years, over 100 houses in there.
Nice.
A lot of friends and people I've known over the years. They got another guard gated community in there that's in the millions too. That's really nice. They have a street. I'm going to say the name of this street, and I guarantee you, Keoni's going to laugh. Shimmycock. All of it. You can't help yourself. It's Shimmycock, and you know what that's from, right?
What is
No.
it from?
Shimmycock. I think it was some street, some famous golf in Ireland, or I don't know, but it's called Shimmycock.
No idea.
That always made me laugh. I don't know why it made me laugh.
Because you're a child.
Yeah, that was going to be my answer, but I didn't want to say it.
I have a children's heart, so
Children's
yeah.
mind.
Huh?
Nothing.
It's right on the corner of Southern Highlands Parkway and Shimmycock, and yeah, that's the what else?
All right, schools and education.
I'm
Let's
going to tell you
jump
right
into
now.
that.
If you go on YouTube and you want information about Southern Highlands, it won't be half as entertaining as ours.
That
What do you
is
think,
true.
Jude?
I agree.
It won't.
That is true.
I mean, they're going to be like,
it might be twice as quick, but it won't be.
It
as
may be
entertaining.
more informative, and it may be more professional, but it ain't going to be fun. I mean, you want to move to Vegas? You want to live in Southern Highlands? You want to have some fun with it? Look at our podcast. Look at our post. Look at our TikTok video. Right?
If TikTok exists.
Oh, what's that?
If TikTok still exists.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
supposed to be banned.
No.
I still don't believe
Trump
it, so it
said
happens.
he had a conversation with the Chinese president, and he said he's great and he loves them. He loves me, he said. He has a great relationship with him. I'm going to negotiate. We're going to work this out, he said. So,
And they're just the congressmen are just pushing the ban so they can increase their meta stock.
probably. Did the meta stock go up right now? Because if it's good.
No, but if TikTok gets banned, it probably would.
Well,
So
I
that's
got a
kind
feeling
of-
Zuckerberg probably already has another form of TikTok ready to hit the road if TikTok goes away. What do you think?
You know how
Youngsters.
stubborn the American people are.
Tell me.
So because the Congress or the Congress and Senate are trying to ban TikTok,
Right?
Americans gave them a big old middle finger and decided to go download TikTok's Chinese version called Red Note
And learn Chinese.
and make it the #1 most downloaded app on the App Store. It's actually what they say was a problem with TikTok. It's an actual Chinese social media platform that they definitely have all the data for.
Right. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. I just
Probably
really
not the
don't
best
know.
thing, but Americans aren't messing around when it comes time to losing their TikTok.
Yeah. Did you hear about the 51st state in the United States?
Canada or Greenland? Canada or Greenland.
If they're 51st state and the 52nd state. Trump's like, it makes sense. We don't have to. We give them trillions of dollars.
I guess Greenland's, I don't know what you call them, if it's their president or their minister, whoever's in charge, they did a poll on whether or not their citizens want to be a part of Denmark anymore, and like 70% said no.
They don't. They want to be part of us.
Independence. They want independence, and then
Yeah.
there would be a relationship with the U.S. at that point.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good thing. Last thing I'm going to talk about before we go on break, and then we're going to come back, Mark, and we're going to talk about your story with our home warranty company and that whole situation.
Sure.
But I really don't like Whoopi Goldberg too much. Just going to say, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say it. She's kind of.
You're not a Goldberg fan?
You know what? I've been watching her on that
Sister Act?
on that show, and she's been like dogging. Like she's dogged Elon Musk. You guys know that? She dogged Elon Musk, right?
Uh-huh.
He's suing her right now for $80 million.
No Nice.
You know?
Screw Whoopi.
All right. They're laughing like, where did that get? I pulled that out of left field, huh?
Man was watching The View this morning or something.
I don't know. Let's take a break. All right. Thanks for listening to us or not.
It's like talking about real estate. It's like, you know, fuck Whoopi Goldberg.
You know what?
I came out of nowhere. I was not prepared.
We don't like Whoopi Goldberg. How's that? Sue me for $80 million. Whoopi. I mean, who has a name like Whoopi? Think about it. What's your name? Whoopi? You might as well call her Flagellation or something, or Fart Box, or, you know, something like that. But, hey, how you doing? My name's Whoopi. I don't get it.
You just got beef with everybody today.
What's that?
You got beef with everybody today.
Whoopi for sure, man. Whoopi's ass.
So
Ivan, whoever was the other person.
Uncle Ivan, no beef with Uncle Ivan.
that was so random. That was so random.
TikTok's about to go on. Whoopi!
He's like, all right,
Whoopi
TikTok,
Goldberg.
man. You know what I don't like? Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi Goldberg. I used to like her, like Sister Act
That's
1.
what I'm saying.
Sister
She
Act
hasn't
2.
been the same since Sister Act.
Yeah, but she's
Illuminati.
changed.
Well, she
It's
got
like-
political.
Here's the problem. Matter of fact, we're going to talk about this when we get back.
Random moments.
Yeah.
And Jude, here's a short for you. Here's the problem. When entertainers start getting politicized, like stay in your lane.
Oh,
Listen to,
we got a game going on right now.
what's that guy's name that hosts the
ADD
Emmys?
room.
He's super funny.
Ricky Gervais.
Yes, I love
he's
him.
hilarious, bro.
Oh my God, he roasts them big time.
You gotta make a clip of like all the random
Does
shit
anyone
he
here
says.
watch football? The Chiefs Texans game.
The Chiefs winning?
Barely. It's
Straight
13-12.
13-12.
13-12 in the fourth quarter.
Well, don't talk about that on here. We'll know her a week later.
Yeah, there's a lot of dirt in there.
He's great. Dude, he starts talking about the producers and all the people and the sex trafficking.
So
and
funny.
shit.
Are we done with Southern Highlands?
We're done.
You didn't get through like any
Talk
information.
about Whoopi Goldberg too.
You want to just wrap it up? Is there any information you got to give them?
No.
I gave you all kinds of stuff.
This is what it is.
You want detail? We're going to talk about Mark D's stuff.
I don't have to leave it early anymore. Apparently, they'll be scheduled for tomorrow morning. They had an impromptu party.
Tomorrow morning, shit, are you going to make it?
Yeah, or after church. Midday.
Oh, it's like after 11:30.
Yeah.
Look at my buddy text me this. High school guy, he's watching the game with Crown. He goes, really stoned, watching football and a Crown buzz.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see.
I'm like, okay. He
Nice.
texted me that.
Sounds like a good day. Mark's like, I'm going to join him in about an hour.
Who, me? No, not me.
No, no,
You
you.
started?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go back and kick it and chill, have smoke, watch the game.
Does he have 3 different
I
items?
I'll watch the
game. I do have a cocktail. I don't know about
There, you
It'll
line
be
up
over.
his
I don't think
editing,
there's any others today, is there?
Spike
Oh, there
shows
is.
up in the audience.
Lions Commanders games
All
today.
three of them line up
Lions
perfect.
Commanders too.
That's what clappers are when they show you the mark through YouTube.
I kind of hope the Chiefs don't win.
Dude, I hope the Texans win so bad. I love
Maybe
these
we should.
Chiefs.
Ready. We on there, Josh?
Yes, sir.
You got us, Josh?
Let's go.
Okay.
We're back.
Whoopi was way out of left field. I hope I didn't offend any Whoopi Goldberg fans, but I'm going to just go off on a limb and say, if you like Whoopi Goldberg, just shut your radio off. Like, don't even listen to me. It doesn't matter. Like, she's just, like, goofy. She's goofy. If you're an entertainer, I bet you every single person will agree that's listening right now. If you're an entertainer or an athlete, stay in your lane. Don't start getting politicized or whatever you want to call it. Like, just keep your opinion to yourself. People really don't want to hear you.
Yeah, you too.
Like me.
Yeah,
I'm
keep
not an
it to
entertainer,
yourself.
though. I'm a real estate guy. And I don't really care about politics.
Yeah, we don't get paid to be in the public light. We pay to be in the public light. There's a difference.
There's a big difference.
There's a difference.
Yeah, I know.
We pay for our opinion.
Yeah, someone the other day, oh, no, Gina, she said, Aaron, you're like a celebrity. You're like a, I like how they say that. You're like a celebrity in town. We're going to put you with all of our celebrities, and we're going to do something for the radio station, this and that. I said, Gina, I go, the big difference is, sweetheart, we pay to be on TV and radio. They don't.
They get paid.
They get paid. So unless you're going to start
who
paying
wants to
us.
start paying us? Huh?
Yeah, someone want to start paying us?
Yeah, come on.
Huh?
You got some gigs for us?
Give it to me. We can do it. If anybody needs the real estate guys, that you want to pay us a few bones,
Top-notch actors.
some scratch,
Comedians.
do it. We'll do it. All right, Mark Dynabursky, welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
Tell everybody what you do, sir.
I am
Look at the camera right there. Tell that camera. Make sure your lips are right there on the. Yep. Make sure your lips are right there.
I am an agent. I like to think I'm the best agent that Aaron has on his team. I work with buyers, sellers, all of it.
Yep.
Yep.
And I've known you for how many years?
Ooh,
Over 20.
Over 20 years. Yep.
Crazy,
I've been
right?
working for you now since for about 8 years.
That's
8.5
wild.
years.
This
Yeah.
might take up some time, but I since I remember it so vividly, I think you guys got to share the story on how you guys came together and how you started working with him and whatnot. Just like the whole,
Well, I met Mark through his brother Steve.
Yep.
right?
And me and Steve used to play football together. We were younger. You know, he worked for an auto parts store, and I did real estate. We were just struggling, to make money, and we played football. And then I met Mark that way.
Yeah.
I think at a poker game maybe or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it may have been at a poker game, one of my brother's games, for
Yeah,
sure.
we met. And his wife, Janessa, started working for me like 20 years ago or whatever. And then they left. You guys had babies.
Yep.
And now she's back with us.
Yep.
One of the, I always say, the most important person on my team is Janessa.
No two ways about that.
Everybody knows that.
Yep.
Like I always tell people, if Janessa leaves, I'm just going to quit. I'm going to retire. Jacob's probably going to be like, I'm lost. What do I do? But anyways, we got an incredible home warranty company. And Mark, tell us about how that works when they list their house and how that's
Yeah,
all
so
work.
what we do is when we list a house, we automatically put a home warranty on the home. So if you don't have one, you do now. And if you already have one, well, you've got two.
So for a seller, it's free?
Yeah.
And so if I sign paperwork for the real estate guy to sell my house, and a week later my water heater breaks, what do?
You call me, or you call somebody on the team. We take care of going through American Home Shield, and we take care of it for you.
They get the water heater, brand
You
new
get the
one.
water heater,
Just
all
pay the
fixed up.
deductible.
That's it.
Or maybe we even pay it. I don't even know.
No, I think you have the service charge. Probably
You have a service charge,
$100,
$75 bucks.
$75, yeah.
Yep.
AC
And
unit
it's,
breaks, boom.
That's what happened.
About
One of our
50
listings
50%
was
of the times it's covered.
yeah,
What-
that happened.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, it was over in not Painted, Los Prados, and we were listing a house, and the inspector came in and said that the temperatures were off or something, and he thought it might need a service. We went ahead and had it serviced, and it didn't fix it. We called the warranty, and the owner of the house was freaking out because he's like, I don't have a home warranty. I was like, yes, you do. We put it on the second you sign the contract with the real estate guy. We put a home warranty.
He didn't even
on
know
your-
that.
Nope.
Wow.
My bad for not telling
I
him.
was going to say, yeah, we have to make sure we tell all the
Even
people.
when we
but
don't tell you, we got you covered.
we got you covered.
Yep. And we called American Home Shield. They came in, checked it out. One of the pumps had gone bad or something like that. They fixed it up. Everything was working great. Inspector signed off on it.
Beautiful.
How many companies do that?
It's
None.
It
Not
really
that I
is
know of.
crazy. I'll swear by them for the rest of my life. I mean, the fact that I had the flip, right? Because I had the same story, except the AC went out. I had a $7,000 replacement quote. They covered it.
Nice.
They covered it. Full $7K.
That's crazy.
Flip. Right? Because I had it listed on the market. when
And they
went
covered
out.
it?
Mm-hmm. It
So
was
it's-
live on the market. That was the thing. I did all the work. I put it on the market. It went live. Warranty went active. Called them out. Covered the repair. One of the parts that was broken was part of the replacement.
Yeah, that's amazing. How many people actually do what they say?
No, it really is. I swear
And
by it.
say what they do.
Yeah,
everyone-
exactly.
I get this question. I got this question the other day. They're like, well, why would they do that? What's in it for them? Why would they put a free home warranty? You're paying or I'm paying or
We
someone's
pay for
paying.
it.
No, here's why. They do it at the hope of getting the new buyer's business, right?
Yeah,
it's
but it
good
does.
marketing.
But it does cost us money when we put it on the house.
Only if they don't buy it.
Right.
Only if they don't.
If they
or
don't
the
buy it,
buyers
we
don't
have
buy
to pay it.
Right.
So we go out on the limb.
Right. It might cost us an extra few $100 on a transaction if it's not ended up being
But we do it
used.
because we think it's important.
But it protects our sellers.
Yeah, protects our
Just
sellers.
another avenue the real estate guys go above and beyond to cover your butts.
Just like this guy. Look at this guy.
Chris Sullivan.
Look at this. Big Daddy right here, our leader. Big Papa, Chris Sullivan. He's going to cover your butt, too. Any issues? An ex comes up, mom, dad, sibling that's pissed off. They want the house. Chris will come in and go, He'll get you, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we got you covered. Don't worry. We're like Ghostbusters, right? You know Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
They come in with their guns and they get the ghost.
Yeah.
That's what we do, kid. We're like Ghostbusters.
All right. Coming with the home warranty company and fix your problems.
Before we take a break, then we're going to come back. We're going to talk briefly about that community. I mean, about the Brightline train.
Yeah.
And then
Market stats.
Keoni's going to talk about the houses of the week, market stats. And then we're out of here. But
we got some football to watch.
Yeah, you got some football to watch. We got to play our cornhole game.
Yes,
I think you won last week again.
They kick your butt again.
I think you got 3 weeks in a row.
Thanking you.
Oh, my God. You guys got to watch the cornhole game. You have to see it.
Might be
You should
some good
film
content.
that. Film that cornhole game today. Right as soon as we're done. We're going to
just play
right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was something I was going to
gotta lock
say
in.
before I went to break, and I don't even remember. That's
art.
Yeah, but most of you guys that are listening are older anyways. You appreciate that. Like if I said I forgot, you're like, I get it. You're not pissed off. You're not changing the channel. But I said I don't like Whoopi, you might have changed the channel.
They're only
Well,
halfway
because-
listening anyway. They're already faded.
Right. All right. We're going to come back in a minute, guys. Thanks a lot.
Those headsets
Yeah,
on.
we're
Get over
good.
here in the hot
I mean,
seat.
we mess around with them sometimes, but it just makes it easy. It was time for a break.
First day.
I can tell we were both running out of ideas.
on the air?
Put your headset on? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can't hear it?
Now I do.
Ashley, can you hear me?
Ashley, can you hear me?
Okay. Got to close the microphone.
All right, yeah, get in that mic.
Yep. Hey,
Make sure your lips touch it.
What
you got
did
to
I
muscle
say?
up. Got to be professional.
I'll bring us in, and then I'll hit you up.
He's going to take care of it. You give the information that I told you, right?
Yeah, just make sure you're close to the
Address,
mic, Keoni,
price,
okay?
1 story, square feet, 3 bedrooms.
I got him
2
too,
baths.
so if I need to help you out, I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you hear me
Just
though?
go
Make
over
sure
briefly.
you're in the mic.
In the mic.
You can hear yourself in your ears when you're talking.
No, I can't.
Loud, get in there.
Hello.
There
Okay.
you go.
I think
You
I
hear
can hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't hear yourself, then they don't really hear you either.
Okay. I'll talk loud.
Command the room, Keoni.
Speak with your chest.
How did you just pronounce it?
Keoni.
Keoni?
You were referred
Was it wrong?
Anthony Knight,
Keoni.
a good
Keoni.
friend and partner of mine.
Sorry.
Keoni.
Hey.
No pressure.
Do you
Oh, no,
twirl
the
around
Chiefs
in this
scored.
sometimes?
What's that?
Do you twirl around in this sometimes?
Sometimes I do, yeah.
Don't hate.
But it's been a slow day.
Don't hate the Chiefs.
So Kyle, man, you really fired Kyle?
Yeah.
I like Kyle.
I like Kyle too. He's still my homie, but
Well, what happened?
just wasn't best for business.
Well, he wasn't showing up, or wasn't?
Kinda, yeah. Like missing posts and stuff like that.
Can't do that, bro.
It's a big no-no.
We need a post. So, did you brought Josh in?
No, Josh has been here since
He's
literally
been
I
in the
started.
background the whole time.
Oh,
He's my first ever employee.
You just needed someone more in hand again.
Pretty much, yeah.
You still got King? Where's he going to?
King's a contract. I just
Yeah,
use him
he's
whenever I'm
okay.
busy. Yeah. I never.
How about that girl? I like that girl.
Sophia?
She was cute. I like her.
She's lesbian and she has a girlfriend.
She told me that, but
Oh.
I still like her. I mean, I didn't say I wanted to do her. I just
No
said I like
means
her.
no.
I know, man. Shit, can a guy just like somebody? Dude, don't you have that bad of a reputation?
No, it was the way you said it. It was the eyes.
Yo,
Yeah.
creeper.
You're like, I like her. She's
Got
cute.
creepy.
Like,
Damn European ass hat.
I like her a lot. I like that she's a child.
We're gonna have to cut this shit.
yo,
that was uncalled for.
That was weird.
Arrest him.
That
Arrest
was
him.
We don't associate with any of this.
that was
Social
weird.
media
That was out
resigns.
there.
So media takes no responsibility for any of this footage.
When you're a lesbian, no means no.
You want to say it one more time for the camera?
Say that into the camera real quick.
When you're a lesbian, no means no.
What about if you're not a lesbian?
If
free
you're not a
game.
lesbian, no means try harder.
And
Alrighty, folks, we're back. We're back, and we're gonna jump right into these houses of the week. We got Keoni here,
Hi.
and she's gonna go over our houses of the week. It's her first time in the studio. We're putting her on the spot. All right, tell us about these homes, Keoni.
First there's the townhouse. It's $219,000.
Okay.
The address is 2462 Paradise Village Way.
Nice.
It's a 1-story, and it's 1,104 square feet.
Awesome.
With 3
Let's see.
bedrooms.
3-bedroom here,
And
2 baths.
2 bathrooms.
219,000. This is an 89120 And Paradise Valley Townhomes built in 1973.
Oh, next
All right, what's next?
Keoni, go to the next one.
The next one is a $400,000 home. It's 1 story with 3 bedrooms.
Nice.
And Aaron's got his bobblehead on the microphone.
Aaron's being distracting.
And it's on.
Let's see.
What?
What's the address?
Address is right there.
Oh, 6215 Newville Avenue.
Nice.
It's a 1 story.
American West, built in 1974 and 89103, listed for 400, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, about 1,400 square feet. Beautiful.
Next one is a 2-story home. It's on 5240 Chella Drive.
Nice.
It's $530,000, 2,128 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and a pool.
Oh, this is a
and
flip
it's
too.
remodeled.
Fully remodeled.
Completely remodeled. Beautiful.
Completely remodeled. Listed in the 89120 zip code. Built in 1979. It's got an 8,700 square foot lot size too, so you got a decent amount of space in that yard.
Can we give Keoni a little round of applause, everybody? Mark? Guys, she did great, right?
Good job, Keoni.
Wait till next time you're going to be like, I got this. 3 weeks from now, you'll be like, Aaron, I got this with Jacob. This is I'm in it. All right, let's get right to, hey, let's talk about that Brightline. Mark, what's going on with that?
Well, you kind of threw this at me, and I don't know too much about it, so I'm going to read some of the bullet points that I'm seeing here. It's a privately run high-speed rail route currently under construction to link the Las Vegas Valley and Rancho Cucamonga in Greater LA through the California high desert. I'm looking at this. The tracks are actually going to be planned to be laid right in the median of Interstate 15.
Yeah, and I think they're started.
Yeah.
I think it's already underway. It's going.
Yeah, it says that the revenue part of it will start in 2028.
Nice.
Yep. You know what it cost to build?
Probably a few billion.
He hit it on the nose. I think it was $2 billion.
$3
billion.
$3 billion, yep.
You know how fast it's going to go?
200 miles an hour?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Just guess.
Right?
That's not in there. I was looking for that.
Yeah, over
I
200 miles an hour. So you're going to, like in an hour, you're going to go from LA to here.
Have you guys, you guys might be a little too old to be seeing this, but have you seen the social media about the Brightline in Florida? So they basically have a Florida Instagram page. It's like Florida Guy or Florida Man or something. And it's kind of a running joke. It may be a little insensitive at this point, but someone dies from the Florida Brightline like once a week, it seems like. So they always count it on the social media because
that's just wrong.
They say it's like, what is it? Survival of the fittest at this point, right? Because if you're jumping in front of a train track that goes 200 miles an hour, like, what are you doing?
Well, you're committing suicide.
People keep getting hit by the train.
That's just natural selection right there.
Yeah, that's what they say all the time. I couldn't think of the word.
Natural selection. Yeah.
Someone gets hit by it. Like it seems like once a week. They're always tallying it. Like another person gets hit by the Brightline.
It's not funny, Josh.
I didn't say it was funny.
You think it's funny,
it's kind of comical
No,
at this point.
He's talking to Josh.
How
do you get hit by something that's stationary? Basically, like it stays on the track. Just don't walk on the track.
Just don't walk
on the track. It's not that hard.
I
So
know.
once it gets built, people don't walk across.
Stay off the track. Hopefully, they're going to have barriers around this one, right? They're going to learn from it. Put some barbed wire fence around the track or something. Matter of fact, or just put pictures of Whoopi all up and down the track. People will stay within a mile away. They won't even go around it. They put her dreadlocks in her face. They'll be like, oh.
I tell you what, though, the Las Vegas station, it's going to be 110 acres. It's going to be right across the street from the Premium Outlets in South Mall. It's going to be 2 stories with retail, restaurants, bars.
Oh, it's going to be cool.
It's going to be way cool.
So,
yeah.
The reason I wanted to talk about that is how that comes into play with Southern Highlands. Like, I would think that
it's going to be right
that
there.
south part of town is going to be more desirable because of this train, right?
I agree.
You're going to want to get off the train, hop on your bike, go home at Southern Highlands. You're going to want to get off the train, hop on your scooter, go home to Southern Highlands. So, yeah, definitely more desirable. Really excited about that. I think we'll probably do some advertising. The real estate guys, pictures in the train, up and down. All the time. Probably.
That's crazy.
I just showed Mark. I was just showing him. The Instagram is Florida Man, and yeah, like the last week, it's 3 different people. Another man hit by a Brightline train. It's a very common occurrence, apparently. So hopefully they've learned from how they did Florida's to keep people a little safer.
Yeah, like put a barrier around it as you're building it.
I mean, I guess, but I mean, if you have to be told or you have to have a barrier to tell you not to step in front of a 200-mile-an-hour train, well, sorry.
You know, next week, Jacob, can you look at this? Because I know a lot of people ask about it. There is a high-speed train going from North Las Vegas to L.A., and it goes 770 miles an hour, and it's in a dome, and it just shoots. And they were supposed to be, they're building that now, I heard. That's been going on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, just what I said. It's a high-speed, like, train that's in a
like
tube.
A bullet train
It's
kind
like
of
a
thing?
tube. What do you call those things that go in the tubes? Cylinder. Yeah, like a cylinder. It's actually like a cylinder. It shoots over 700 miles an hour. Like that.
Are you sure?
I'm telling you.
I'll have to look that up. It means you could be in L.A. in a half an hour.
Yes.
I'd be down.
I don't see it.
Well,
I only see things about Brightline.
I could have just, like, dreamt it. I don't know. Possible. I mean,
all right.
I wouldn't throw anything
past that. Should I jump
that.
into market stats now? Or
I bet you Uncle Ivan knows about that one.
We got anything more to talk about?
No, that's good.
No.
Let's
All right,
do
let
some
me
market.
jump into
Let's talk about
market
the market
stats.
because we got like 5
We
minutes.
got 5 minutes. Yeah, 6 minutes. Inventory. Last week, I told you guys, we're at about 7,000 homes total, 5,000 single family. We're at 7,200 total homes on the market and 5,200 single family homes.
So it went up about 2%.
We've seen all the people that were on the sidelines waiting to list
Now they're
get
listening.
in the market. But at the same time, we're seeing buyers start to jump back in the market too, but we won't see those sales numbers on paper for a month or two as they catch up, right? As they start going under contract. So over the last 30 days, we've had 1,900 total sales.
So we're right
Not
at that
much.
2,000 running still.
Not
We're
too much, but
Yeah.
as I said last week, much more than a typical December sales, right? We're up 400 to 500 homes, right? Literally up 25 to 35% on our typical year-to-year December sales. So that's a good sign. And I think as the year progresses, as the whole month of January progresses, we'll see those sales come back very quickly.
Right.
We'll see
Right on.
2,300, 2,500 sales. in January.
And they have some good first-time homebuyer programs that are out. And I'm sure once the inauguration is over, you'll probably see some of those, a lot of those coming back.
Big Don goes in Monday, right?
Yep. You know what we've been getting a lot of, too, guys, which I noticed? I don't know if it's just because a lot of the advertising that we do is more directed towards more mature people, like 50 and over. What do you think of that, Jude? Does anybody, like, do like senior citizens look at TikTok and social media? Some of them do, right? But not TikTok, though.
Yeah, TikTok.
Really?
There's a lot of popular social media people that are TikTok
Well, people don't
famous.
realize, and I'll go on a limb and say
funny
this. Man, I know 55 and over communities.
Yep.
I know them like the back of my hand. We sell so many of them. You know, from Anthem to Sun City Summerlin, Sun City Anthem, Sun City Aliante, McDonald Ranch, Trilogy, Sienna, like all of them. Even some of the older ones that aren't very big. We know them.
Even Lake Las Vegas.
Lake Las Vegas, there's a good one up there. You're going to be taking a client up there pretty soon. We have a house in escrow. It's not a Toll Brothers, no, is it? Is a Party? What's that builder? Is it the one up in Lake Las Vegas? You remember?
Oh,
all right, it is.
I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head.
We sold one in there with views of the lakes. It's beautiful. So we know 55 and over communities and golf course communities. Keoni, why do we know golf course communities? Why do you think?
Because you play golf.
That's because I play golf. 702-310-6683. 702-310-MOVE. Call the real estate guys if you play golf and you want to buy a house.
Oh, Del Webb's.
Del Webb, yeah. I played yesterday in Boulder City. I'm going to tell you, I haven't played in a month. I played golf yesterday. I bogeyed 17 and I double bogeyed 18. I was pissed. I shot a 75.
Wow.
Even after double
With a
bogey
shot
18.
Scratch.
Huh?
With a shot scratch.
Now, I did play from the whites, but I'm 61. I can do that.
And you had 18 mulligans?
Nope. No mulligan. I actually eagled a hole, but I played from the whites, and I just drove it down the middle, and I had like between 100 and 130 in on every hole. It was made it easy. I'm hitting pitching wedge 9 irons into the green.
Can you play golf one-handed? Oh.
Nah, not like you. Did you guys know Mark only has one arm? Did you guys notice that? You didn't even notice it, huh?
Yeah.
No. You always thought his left arm was just in his shirt because he was just resting it right there, huh? He really has one arm.
Yeah.
Old man creepy stuff over here.
I'm just saying. He does.
We've played one-handed before,
He
you and I.
can play golf one-handed.
Yep.
Matter of fact, when he plays golf, a crowd starts watching him. I mean, think about it, because he's out there with one arm, swinging the club. Yeah.
Got the paparazzi.
Yeah, right.
No, you do pretty good.
I do okay.
I try to help you, too.
Yeah, you do. You do.
I really try. I think I did play a hole with you, though.
Yeah, we
arm.
bet a couple of times on
Yeah,
on a
I'm
hole.
sure I lost, but I gave it a shot. It's a lot harder than you think.
You did really well, though. I was surprised.
Bet I could hit it.
Yeah. I hit it as well as you did.
Yeah, I
I've been doing it for a long time. You just up and did it one day. And you did. I was pretty impressed.
I'm a golf professional. You know, me and Whoopi.
Yeah.
Golf professionals. Please don't ever let me talk about her after this show.
Understood. What do we got for him next week? Yeah. Oh, and do we want to do a promo?
What do you mean a promo?
Promo.
What? Like what?
Oh, I thought I just was reminding you. I thought we.
No, we don't want to do a promo.
Oh, okay.
We're going to do a promo. The commercials are going to be the promo. We don't have to talk about it on the air.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have to do that.
All right. Well, what do we got for them next week? We got some good stuff in store.
Well, next week we're going to talk about another community, like another larger master plan.
Okay.
Probably should talk about like Mountain's Edge. Really duck dive into what Mountain's Edge is. I like it off of Blue Diamond.
Let's kind of go in a circle around the map.
Yeah, let's do Mountain's Edge.
Mountain's Edge, work our way up to
How many communities, how many homes? I know there's about a couple thousand homes. It's really grown like crazy. That Blue Diamond Road, man, out of control now. I remember when it was one lane.
Oh,
but it's so wide, it's easy to drive on.
Yes, yes.
I mean, they really thought it out
It's a
right.
freeway, yeah. With the clients I was with yesterday, like we were past Blue Diamond, right? And they loved one of the homes, but then they realized taking Rainbow and Jones during that time frame and doing that every day.
Right.
And they're like, I don't like that. I mean, it took us 20 minutes to get from the 215 to the property, and it's just below Blue Diamond.
It takes a while.
Right? Because you hit every single light on Rainbow. So.
All right, Jacob, we're out. Thanks, everybody, for listening to Real Estate Live on this wonderful weekend. We appreciate you. 702-310-6683. 702-310-MOVE.
Now I'm going to go kick your butt at some cornhole.
We're going to
Thanks
play
for
our
having me.
cornhole. Thanks, Mark, for coming on the show.
Thanks for joining
Keoni,
us, Mark.
thanks for being here. Jude, you're the best. Josh, great to meet you. Bob, Shirley, Gina, you guys are all great. Everybody clap. Yay, the Real Estate Guy. See you next week, everybody.
The Real Estate Guy.